-4 తో చెయ్యాలి కదా మళ్ళీ. ఇక్కడ మల్టిప్లై చేయలేదా? అనవసరంగా రెండు ఇచ్చాను. 49 p square plus 428 p minus 6 ఎలా వస్తుంది? 56 49 p 50 minus 7p square plus 24p 74p plus 16
గణాది. గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్.
24
అమూల్య గారు వచ్చారు ఇవాళ. కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ అమూల్య గారు. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ ఫర్ యువర్ సైనింగ్ ఇన్. స్నాపీ గారు కూడా వచ్చారు ఇవాళ. సహస్ర గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్. గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్. గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్. హేమాంగ్ గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్. తన్మయ్ నాట్ దేర్. తన్మయ్, దర్శ్, గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్. Always keep your mind and soul cool. Cool గా ఉన్నవాడికే 100 వస్తుంది. If you are cool, you will get 100 surely. Don't be tensed. If you want 100, keep your mind cool and always be positive. Don't afraid after seeing a problem immediately. Think about it. Try to solve it. Okay. If you feel that any problem is taking more than 5 minutes, leave it and go ahead with the next problem. Don't waste time on one problem. This is what I am saying from long before. But you people are not listening to me. Is that understood? Don't waste time on one problem. Good evening, Darsh. Always be positive. In my view, you are not going to get any problem which is that much difficult. Except your hurriness. Because of your hurriness, you may lose the problems. That's all. All the models in the question paper, I think whatever be there in the question paper, I think it will be known to you. But you have to keep your mind cool and write the answers confidently. Okay na? చక్కగా ఎగ్జామ్ పేపర్ ఇచ్చిన వెంటనే whenever you receive the question paper, try to call that face in front of you which you like very much. Try to think about that one. That face may be a God or your mother or your father or your sister or your brother or your friend, whoever it may be. Okay na? Today we are going to discuss about pair of linear equations. Pair of linear equations. Can anyone say what is the main agenda or main aim? What is it? What is the aim of learning pair of linear equation in two variable? What is the aim of learning pair of linear equation in two variable? Can anyone say? No one. Moksha, you say? For what we are doing pair of linear equation in two variable? To find the values of unknown variables. Ritvik Singhal, your answer? Ritvik is not there. Darsh? Yes. To find the common solution using different methods given by Amulya. The aim or agenda of learning pair of linear equation in two variable is finding the common solution for the given pair of equations using different methods. Okay? And the methods that we have only three. One is graphical method, substitution method, elimination method. Before that, we have two terms called consistency, inconsistency. So when you can say that the pair of equations are consistent? Anyone? When you can say that the pair of equations are consistent? I am not getting answers quickly. Suppose a pair of equation is given to you when they are intersecting or coincident. Yes. Whether they are intersecting lines or coincident lines, we can call them as consistent pair of equations. Inconsistent means parallel lines. Okay. So, in the coming board exams, you may get problems on this type: consistent, inconsistent. Okay, na? You have to learn problems on those different problems on consistency and inconsistency. Okay. So pair of equation is said to be independent when they don't have common solution, and they are called independent when they have infinite number of common solutions. Okay, na? Dependent, independent. Dependent, A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. Independent, A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2. Okay, na? Pair of equations are said to be dependent when they are coincident lines, when the lines are coincident. Independent, parallel lines. This is what you have to understand, and you may get problems on this concept: consistency, inconsistency, dependent and independent. Okay, na? And one more, an equation is given to you. and you need to write another equation down over here so that both the equations having a common solution. This equation and the one that we are going to write down to that, both must have a common solution or a unique solution. First one. Second case, they are parallel lines, means no common solution. Third case, infinite number of common solutions. So this model may also you have to think. Okay, na? And there is another model. Two equations will be given to you. You need to plot both the equations in the graph. Okay. So if we ask, find the area of the region bounded by these two lines and x-axis. Find the area of the region bounded by these two lines and x-axis. If we ask that question, you need to calculate area of this region. Okay. He may ask like this also. Find the area of the region bounded by these two lines and y-axis. That means this one. So you have to be ready for any type of question. That is also one more important model from this chapter. Okay, na? And see, a pair of equations I am writing over here. What is the interesting thing that you are observing in the given pair of equations, children? What is the interesting thing that you are observing? The given pair over there on the board. Anyone? There is no constant term. No constant term. Good. That means, can anyone say what is the common solution for such type of equations? Equations not having constant terms. Both the equations are not having constant terms over here. You know what is the common solution for such pair of equations? Yes, 0, 0. Common solution is 0, 0 because no constant term in the given pair. Example, root 2x plus root 3y is equal to 0. Root 3x minus root 8y is equal to 0. A pair is given here, pair of equations, and you can observe clearly that there is no constant term in both the equations. No constant term in both the equations. That means common solution for this pair is 0, 0. Okay, na? Yeah. Yeah. RS Agrawal. See here, one problem. Yeah. See. Two x minus 3y is equal to 7. A plus b into x minus of a plus b minus 3 into y is equal to 4a plus b is equal to 4a plus b. We need to find out a value, b value. Okay, such that the given pair of equations are having infinite number of common solutions. The given pair is having infinite number of common solutions. A hard problem of this type. Okay, so this pair is having infinite number of common solutions. That means a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Infinite number of common solutions, na? So what is a1? What is a2? Is equal to what is b1 and what is b2 and c1 and c2. Yes. So here we can cancel this negatives. Okay. Now how to solve this? So from the first two, if we do cross multiply, what we will get? 2a plus 2b minus 6 is equal to 3a plus 3b. 2a plus 2b equal to 2a plus 2b minus 6 is equal to 3a plus 3b. And second two, when we multiply both, what we will get? 12a plus 3b is equal to 7a plus 7b minus 21. Okay, children. Here you will get one equation and here you will get another equation in a and b. Okay. So you need to solve those two equations for finding the values of a and b. Do it fast. When we simplify this, 3a minus 2a, 3b minus 2b plus b is equal to minus 6. Okay. And there, 12a minus 7a, 5a minus 4b is equal to negative 21. Negative 21. Again we got pair of linear equations in two variable here. Pair of linear equation in two variable. Okay. So we need to solve them either using elimination method or substitution method. This is the hardest problem of this type. That's all. But adagalanunte this is the hardest one. So multiply with 4. 4a plus 4b is equal to negative 24. So 5a minus 4b is negative 21. 4a plus 4b is equal to negative 24. Add both. These two get cancelled. 9a is equal to negative 45. A is minus 5. A is minus 5. If A is minus 5, then what is B? B will be negative 1. A minus 5, then B will be negative 1. So this is the hardest problem, means of this model. Yeah. There is another one which the students feel a little bit confusion. They'll think the problem in a confusion way. I'll tell you that one. See. See, there in a city, taxi charges consists of fixed charge and variable charge. Fixed charge and variable charge. Variable charge means it depends upon the number of kilometers that travelled in that particular taxi. Fixed charges, variable charges. Fixed charge means when you book a taxi, even though if you travel or will not travel, you need to pay the fixed charges. Taxi book cheskunnao, and after that sometime you don't want to travel in that taxi, but you have to pay the fixed charges. Now what is the meant by variable charge? You have booked a taxi and travelled in that for 10 kilometers. So what you have to pay? Fixed charge plus distance travelled, charge for travelling 10 kilometers. Together you have to pay. This is what you have to understand. Okay, na? So a given problem is here. See, a person travels 60 kilometers and pays 960 rupees. A person, the distance travelled by him is 60 kilometers and the charges is 960 rupees. So this 960 rupees consists of fixed charge and charge per kilometer. Then is that understood, children? It consists of fixed charge and charge per kilometer also. Okay. Now let the fixed charge is X rupees and charge per kilometer is Y rupees. Charge per kilometer is Y rupees. Can anyone say the first equation? What is the equation? X plus 60y is equal to 960. Very good. Very good. Suppose that person travels 80 kilometers. So first equation is x plus 60y is equal to 960. Now the distance travelled is 80 kilometers and charge is 1260 rupees. Now what will be the second equation? What will be the second equation? Very good. X plus 80 is equal to 1260. Very good. Even this question may ask like this also, means hostel charges. Hostel, see boys hostel or maybe girls hostel also. Okay. Suppose you want to join in a hostel, they'll ask you to pay 6,000 rupees. So that 6,000 rupees fixed charge means room rent is a fixed charge and food every day food is a variable charge. Room rent is fixed charge and food charge every day is a variable charge. Because why it is variable charge? Room rent, whether you will be there in the room or will not be there in the room, you have to pay that room rent per month. But in the case of food, out of 30 days, you have taken food only for 15 days. You have to pay only food charges for 15 days only, not for 30 days. But room rent you have to pay 30 days. So in that way also they will ask the questions. Okay, na? Good. Next. Yeah. Now whatever the problem I am saying it now. See, it is a different problem which is little bit hard. Okay. First try to listen the problem. The students of a class are made to stand in rows. The students of a class are made to stand in rows. If 4 students are extra in each row, there would be 2 rows less. If 4 students are less in each row, there would be 4 rows more. Find the number of students in the class. Find the number of students in the class. Okay? So here we need to assign the variables. For which value or which quantity we need to assign the variables. Once again I will read out the problem, kindly see. The students of a class are made to stand in rows. They are made to stand in rows. If 4 students are extra in each row, there would be 2 rows less. If 4 students are less in each row, there would be 4 rows more. Find the number of students in the class. So, what are the 2 different quantities that we need to assign variables here? First you tell me that. Let x be the number of students in each row and y be the number of rows. So we need to assign one variable for number of rows and one variable for number of students in each row. let number of rows is x and number of students in each row is y. So these are the two variables. If you miss out this one, you will not get the problem. Let the number of rows is x and the number of students in each row is y. Okay, right? Now, can anyone say what is the total number of students? Then what will be the total number of students? Anyone? XY. Very good. XY. Because there are X rows and in each row there are Y students. There are X rows and in each row there are Y students. So total XY students are there. Total number of students in the class is XY. Now see the first case. If 4 students are extra in each row, and y plus 4, y plus 4, number of students in each row is y plus 4 now. Then there would be 2 rows less. 2 rows less means then the number of rows will be x minus 2. If in each row 4 students are more, rows will be less by 2. Then number of rows into number of students in each row gives you what is x plus 4? What is x plus 4? Y plus 4, sorry. What is y plus 4? Number of students in each row. What is x minus 2? Number of rows. So when we multiply number of students in each row and the number of rows, what we will get? Yes, total number of students. Very good. X, Y. Equation 1. Is that understood? Now, see the second case. In second case, 4 students are less in each row. 4 students are less in each row. Okay. Then rows will be increased by 4. Means rows becomes x plus 4. When we reduce or when we decrease 4 students from each row, then you can make them stand in x plus rows, x plus 4 rows. Okay? Now, what is y minus 4? Number of students in each row. And what is x plus 4? Number of rows. So when we multiply number of rows with the number of students in each row, again we will get total number of students. Again we will get total number of students. Okay, na? ఇప్పుడు ఇదే క్వశ్చన్ ఎలా అడగచ్చు ఇంకో రకంగా చెప్పనా? ఓకే, సేమ్ క్వశ్చన్. యా, there is a rectangle whose area is 96 meters square. There is a rectangle whose area is 96 meters square. if we increase the length by 2 units and decrease breadth by 2 units, area will be reduced by 10 meters square. Okay? Second case, if we decrease length by 4 units, increase breadth by 4 units, area will be 20 more. Area will be 20 more. Then find the length and breadth of the rectangle. Question. X, Y. Okay, 96 అనకూడదు, 96 అను అలా ఉంది. ఇక్కడ -10, ఇక్కడ +20. Okay? So, let the length of the rectangle is x and breadth is y, then area will be xy. Is that right? Now, second case ఏమైంది? Length is increased by 2 units, breadth is decreased by 2 units, then area will be decreased by 10 units. That means x plus 2 into y minus 2 is equal to xy minus 10. xy minus 10. What is the second case? If length is decreased by 4 units and breadth is increased by 4 units, area will be 20 more than the previous one. Okay na? So this is an example problem. I gave the numbers in a fluke way, means on my own. Okay? But you can get such type of problems on rectangles. Okay? Yeah. Now, let us see a 2-digit problem here also. 2-digit problem in pair of linear equation in 2 variable. How they will ask? See, the sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 12. Sum of digits is 12. This is given. The number obtained interchanging the digits exceeds the given number by 18. Find the number. So what is saying? There is a 2-digit number. Let it be 45. Consider a 2-digit number 45. And what is the reversed number? 54. What he says, the difference between the reversed number and the original number is 18. What he says? That one. Okay na? Now, we need to find out that number. Tell me, what is the idea, children? Sum of the digits is 12. Sum of the digits is 12. So, what we have to do? We need to draw a box. Ones, tens, x, y. Ones and tens, x and y. Now, according to the given condition, sum of the digits is 12. That means x plus y is 12. Okay na? Now see. According to the given data, the digit in the units place is y and the digit in the tens place is x. Now tell me what will be the two-digit number? What will be the two-digit number? Two-digit number is 10x plus y and the reversed number is 10y plus x. Two-digit number is 10x plus y and reversed number. If you didn't understand that one, I will draw it separately. I draw it separately here. This is the reversed number. This is the reversed. This is the original number, and this is the reversed number. What he says? Reversed number is 18 more than
18 less
the original number. Less than, eh?
exceeds the number.
The number obtained by interchanging the digits exceeds pedadu. Reversed number exceeds the original number by 18. Reversed number exceeds the original number by 18. Okay, na? So this is the equation 1 and this is the equation 2. You need to find out the two-digit number. Do it fast. So x7 y5 అదేమిటి x7 y5 అయితే ఒరిజినల్ నెంబర్ 75 అవుతుంది, రివర్స్డ్ నెంబర్ 57 అవుతుంది. రిత్విక్ బండారు if x is 7 and y is 5, original number is 75 and reversed number is 57, which is wrong. Lohitak's 58 అన్నావు మళ్ళీ. తులసి ఒరిజినల్ నెంబర్ 75 His original number is 75 or 57? Reverse it is 75. Yeah. Original number is 57. Now, one more problem. Yeah. Yes. There are two places, A and B, which are 100 kilometers apart. Very, very important model. There are two places, A and B on a highway, which are 100 kilometers apart. Okay. A car starts from A with a speed of x kilometers per hour, and another car starts from B with a speed of y kilometers per hour. Okay. Now both the cars are traveling in the same direction. Both are in the same direction. car starts from A, is going in this direction. Car starts from B, goes in this direction. Both are in the same direction. That means surely they will meet if the speed of car A is more than the speed of car starting from B. If it is more, surely they will meet after B. Let it be someplace C. Okay, na? So they will meet in 5 hours. If they travelled in the same direction, they will meet in 5 hours. If they travelled in the opposite direction, they will meet in 1 hour. They will meet in 1 hour. Find the speeds of both the cars. This is the question. Very, very important. So can anyone say how to write the equations? Find the distances. We need to use D is equal to ST. Good. If they travel in the same direction, they will meet in 5 hours. If they traveled in the opposite direction, they will meet in 1 hour. Now tell me the equations. X minus y 20, x plus y 100. Repeat says. X minus y 20, x plus y 100. So x 60, y 40. Speeds. So x plus y 100 when? When x plus y is 100 when? Lohitaksh, your equations are wrong. One equation wrong, second one is right. If they travel in opposite direction, good. See, this is speed, time 5 hours. Speed, time 5 hours. Now what will be the distance here? Distance travelled by the car starting from A. X into 5, 5x. So this distance is nothing but AC. AC 5x. Okay, and here distance is 5y. So this distance is nothing but BC 5y. AC 5x, BC 5y. Then AC we can split AB plus BC is equal to 5x. So 100 plus 5y. So 5x minus 5y is 100, x minus y is 20. X minus y is 20. Okay. Now in the same direction. If they travel in the opposite direction, sorry. If they traveled in the opposite direction, speed, time 1 hour. Here speed, time 1 hour. If they traveled in the opposite direction, time taken is 1 hour. Then distance AB is equal to x. Here distance PB is equal to y. So x plus y is 100. X plus y is 100. So two equations. X plus y 100, x minus y 20. 2x is equal to 120, x is 60 and y is 40. Okay, na? And in this you have to prepare age problems also properly. Age problems and problems on numbers. Age problems and problems on numbers. You have to prepare those also. And even here also train problems, aeroplane problems, even stream problems also. Here stream problems, see here. Geometry related problems, see one problem I will give you. In triangle ABC, angle C is equal to 3 angle B is equal to 2 of angle A plus angle B. Find the angles of the triangle. Understand? There is a triangle ABC. In that, angle C is equal to 3 angle B is equal to twice of angle A plus angle B. Find the angles. How to do this? So applications of pair of linear equation in two variable geometry. How to solve this? By simplifying, we will get angle B is equal to 2 of angle A. Angle sum property. Sum of all angles in a triangle is 180. Arey Nana, you have to form a pair of linear equation in two variables. వింటున్నారా? Pair of linear equation in two variable. అప్పుడు మూడు వేరియబుల్స్ అయిపోలా లోహిత. యాంగిల్ ఏ ప్లస్ యాంగిల్ బి ప్లస్ యాంగిల్ సి 183 వేరియబుల్ అయిపోలా. Somewhat Rutvik gave answer. Angle AX, angle BY. Okay. You can split this one like this, right? Angle C is equal to 3 angle B. Angle C is equal to twice of angle A plus angle B. That angle A is X, angle B is Y. Then angle C is equal to 3Y, and there angle C is equal to 2 of X plus Y. So 2 of X plus Y is equal to 3Y. 2 of X plus Y is equal to 3Y. Then 2x minus 2y is equal to 0. That means x minus y is equal to 0. X minus y is equal to 0, equation 1. Second one, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180. Okay. X plus y plus 3y is equal to 180. There. Angle AX, angle BY, and angle C is 3y. So then it becomes x plus 4y is equal to 180. But we know that from this x is equal to y, na? From this x is equal to y, then y plus 4y is 180, 5y 180, then y 180 by 5, 5 3s are 15, 5 6s are 30. Why 36 degrees? How did you get 2x plus y is equal to 3y? C is equal to 3y. Okay. Good. ఇక్కడ నేను చిన్న తప్పు చేశాను. Here I did some mistake. Here, sorry. అంతే కరెక్టే. ఈ బ్రాకెట్ పెట్టి. Forgot to keep bracket over there. నేను మీలాంటివన్నీ అయిపోయాను అయితే 2x plus 2y is equal to 3y. Then 2x is equal to y. 2x is equal to y. And here x plus y plus 3y is equal to 180. So x plus y ante 2x plus 3y ante 6x is equal to 180. Why 2x na? X plus y ante 2x plus 3 into 2x 6x. So total 9x. 9x is 180, x 20. X is 20. If X is 20 by 40, X 20 by 40 means A 20, B 40, and angle C how much? 3y. Angle C is equal to twice of x plus y. So 20 plus 40, 60, twice 140, 120. Or here 3 into 40, 120. Okay, right? Or even you get సింగిల్ వేరియబుల్లో చేస్తానంటావా చేయొచ్చు ప్రాబ్లం లేదు వాడు స్పెసిఫై ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ స్పెసిఫైడ్ యూ కెన్ డూ ఇట్ ఇన్ సింగిల్ వేరియబుల్ మోక్ష ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ స్పెసిఫైడ్ యూ కెన్ డూ ఇట్ ఇన్ సింగిల్ వేరియబుల్ అదర్వైజ్ if you ask to solve it in pair of linear equation to variable you have to solve it. Okay, one more problem on geometry. It is on cyclic quadrilateral. What are the properties of cyclic quadrilateral, right? Properties of cyclic quadrilateral. ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. Angle A 2x minus 1. Angle B y plus 5. Angle C. Angle C 2y plus 15. And angle D 4x minus 7. 4x minus 7. So find the four angles. Find all the four angles. ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. And you need to find out all the four angles. Angle A is given 2x minus 1, B y plus 5, C 2y plus 5, D 4x minus 7. So what is the property? Angle A plus angle C 180, angle B plus angle D 180. Sum of opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral is 180. x minus 1 plus 2y plus 15 is equal to 180. So 2x plus 2y is equal to 180 minus 14. Equation 1. In the same way, 4x minus 7 plus y plus 5 is 180. 4x plus y is equal to 180 plus 2, equation 2, and solve both the equations. You will get x value and y value, and after that you can find out the angles. Okay, na? X is 33, y 50, eh? Is that right? ఆర్ఎస్ అగర్వాల్ ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ టైప్ క్వశ్చన్స్ అన్ని చేస్తున్నారా? Complete objective type questions from R.S. Agrawal, children. Okay. So that's all for today. We'll meet tomorrow again. We'll go ahead with arithmetic progression. Bye. Thank you very much.